Okay, this may be insane. This may come across as a foil video, but I personally believe we've just got our first look at the potential, the rumored, the big Dark Angel range refresh, which is supposed to be happening next spring, and it's just been released a part of a Space Marine trailer by Games Workshop themselves. So let's jump in, let's get waffling, and let's get watching. So in the background right now, I'm going to play the brand new Space Marine trailer they've just put out. It starts with an Ultramarine, and it's like, what is a Space Marine and stuff like that. Really, really cool. And then it bounces to other artworks. One of the artworks is a Dark Angel piece. And this is where I just want to pause the video and focus on it, because the first thing that pops out in this art piece is who's actually in it. Yes, there's a bunch of awesome Dark Angels in the background. There's ships and stuff coming down, servo skulls, cherubs flying around. But right there, the main centerpiece, it's Asmodai. Now, people probably say, yeah, Valrak, it is Asmodai. Asmodai is amazing. But for me, I personally think this is Primaris-fied Asmodai. The reason, I think that's Lazarus in the background right behind him, and he is a Primaris Marine, and they look to be the same scale. I'm sure perspective will have something to do with this, and of course, this is art, and it's all down to the artist's interpretation, but I really do think this is the first big look at Asmodai, or potentially what he's going to be looking like. Well, he normally looks the same, but, you know, a bigger scale, looking badass. I think it's the first big tease from Games Workshop that something's going to be happening with the Dark Angel. Don't forget, the rumors that I've been talking about, it's all about new characters. One of those new characters was Asmodai, along with Belial getting brand new models. So for me, it's the rumors linking up, it's the rumors coming together. And there's one more thing, one small, tiny little thing left to talk about in this. And again, this is where the foil comes in. If we zoom all the way to the left-hand side, of course, right there is a Terminator, and that Terminator has a shield. We all know that we've just got a brand new scale of Terminators, and the only thing they haven't released is the Assault Terminators. Assault Terminators have thunder claws, they have thunder hammers, and they also have shields attached to them. Is it gonna actually happen about the rumored big box set, along with Belial, that we are gonna get new Deathwing Knights all put in there at this brand new bloody scale? Is it me? Or am I going insane at this moment in time? Is this the first look at the Dark Angels being teased by Games Workshop? Maybe they meant to put this out. Maybe they didn't mean to put this out. Maybe they put it out so people like me will go insane and we'll just start talking about it with people like you. For me, personally, I definitely think this is happening, and my hype levels are through the roof now, because I am going to start a small little Dark Angel force. You have to, right? With the new Lion model that's returned, you have to make a Dark Angel force. Whatever you want to believe this. I trust the rumors, and I do think it's going to be happening next spring. I do think we're going to get something absolutely stunning with the Dark Angels. Again, that box set with Belial and the Deathwing and the Death Knights. I do think we're going to get something upgrade-ish for the Dark Angels in terms of kit, so you can make your standard Intercessor look good. I know people have asked me before, what about Ravenwing? I'm hearing nothing about Ravenwing from what I've been whispered in the warp, that Ravenwing are not getting any love this time around the roundabout. Maybe next time it's got to be the Ravenwing, brand new Samuel, brand new bikes, brand new speeders and stuff for the Dark Angels. But this time, from what I'm hearing, it's literally just the Chonky Boys and a few other little bits. Asmodai, of course, included in that. I'm sure that's not going to be his model pose, like marching through the ranks, looking at recruits and newly established Marines. I think he's going to have more like of an action-y, maybe inspirational pose, just like, I don't know, maybe think of Grimaldis or something like that. Maybe of course he's going to be stood on a rock or something, you know, no pun intended, not the Rock. But yeah, there's so much to talk about in terms of the new stuff that's incoming for Space Marines. It's just not the Dark Angels. There's Blood Angel stuff out there, there's Space Wolf stuff out there, and in terms of the lore, I'm going to be cracking all this down this week and next week. There's a bunch of new stuff to talk about. There is new Lion lore to talk about. There's new Gilliman lore. Well, I think it's new Gilliman lore. Well, I'm taking it as new Gilliman lore to talk about, and there's definitely some new chapter lore to talk about in the brand new codex as well. All that's going to be coming on the channel this week and next, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Anyway, enough waffling from me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Tell me what you think. Am I insane, or does all this make sense to you? See you now. Have a great day, and bye-bye.